Welcome to our greenhouses. There's 25 acres here of greenhouse and 1.3 million strawberry plants. Now the point is that we're growing them all the year round, so you can get Dyson strawberries at Christmas. We don't need to import strawberries.
Well, let me know if there's one of them that I can eat, because now I'm seeing strawberries everywhere. I'm getting quite hungry.
No, we'll certainly arrange that. And actually, you want to see one picking? There's some robots doing some picking. And we still have humans, but quite a lot of these robots. So we're still learning.
Right.
They're slower than humans.
So no one is allowed in here?
No one is, you're absolutely right, no one is allowed in here. What we're trying to do here is, we've got all this space. And if we could, this is vertical farming. Dyson engineers have developed this. And the idea is that it slowly rotates. So if you've got the sun, like a day like today, we can slowly rotate and give exactly the amount of sunlight to the strawberry plants. And then when there's no sun, we use infrared. The way we employ 240 people here, we're a big employer, and we have 700 local suppliers dependent on us. So what we're doing is creating jobs, it is creating prosperity, and it's good for food security.
We can't just be a service-based economy. We need to make things, and I try to explain to people that is where productivity comes from. It is from production, from producing, from making, growing, building, creating.
Governments have to take the industry seriously and have to invest in it. I don't mean huge amounts of money. They have to care about it. We have 2,000 people at Malmesbury, plus the university. And some of the university students are really keen on farming. We have an anaerobic digester. And the original aim of the anaerobic digester, which you use crops to make gas, which turns a generator, and so we create electricity. And we supplied 10,000 homes with electricity, green electricity. And then the gas goes through to drive what would normally have been diesel engines, so 24-cylinder diesel engines. We'll take you in and show you. And that creates 60% electricity to feed 10,000 homes and 40% waste heat, which is what we use to dry the grain and feed into a strawberry house.
So I've completely misunderstood the scale of what an anaerobic digester would be. I thought it would be something about this high, and then you poured the... No, I had no idea it was all of this.
It's like an oil refinery.
It is like an oil refinery. So if you were to give me a list of things that you think would encourage people to just take more risks, do more business, what would they be?
Well, firstly, reduce national insurance on employees, free up employee legislation, and particularly small businesses don't want to be burdened with legal actions on employees. It's crippling for a small business. You can't just buy a farm and farm. You've got to have this deep knowledge about farming, the weather and the soil and all that sort of thing. Why do you do it? You're doing it because you're creating something worthwhile. And by the way, the 20% is 40%.
How do you mean?
Because when I die, my children have to find 20% of the value of the business. So they have to take a dividend on which they're taxed. I don't understand why this government is attacking family businesses. They're not attacking public companies. They're not attacking private equity. They're not attacking foreign-owned family businesses. They're just attacking homegrown British family businesses. If you tax people so much and then there's no continuity in the business. I mean, private businesses are very good at doing things other than making profits.
Britain has some of the best engineers and innovators in the world. I care about this. I'm an engineer, and I'm here at Dyson Farming. What we need to see is more people setting up businesses like this, taking risks. But unfortunately, a lot of people are giving up on starting businesses because the government is in the way. We need government to get out of the way. We are the Conservative Party. We are the party of aspiration. We are the party of business. It's time for us to remember who we are. We need businesses to thrive. The Conservative Party I lead is the only party that gets that. We're the party of aspiration. We're the party of business. We are the party of economic growth.